Welcome to part 7, create summary table of current date. So the main table in our dashboard is going to be a summary of the data at the current date. Our data frame from the last video is data for all dates. So all we're going to do here is to create this summary is take the data frame from the last video and run the query method and just select where the date is the last date, which we stored as a variable of November 5th. Okay, so here is the summary table. There'll be one row per area, and it will be for the last training day, which is November 5th. Now, this isn't the complete summary table. What we're going to do is actually add some columns over here on the right side. One of the columns is going to be the population of each area. And then what we'll do is we'll be able to use this population to create columns on the deaths per million and cases per million. So what we'll do here is we're going to join the summary table to this population table. We're going to do that with the merge method. We'll do a left join. So we'll just tack on over here these columns over here. So we're going to join on the area like this. And then once we have that, we're going to just compute the deaths per million and cases per million by taking the deaths and dividing by the population. Let's go ahead and do this. So now we've added these columns over here on the right. So every row will have the population, of course. We're going to use this code. So this is a 3-letter code that represents every area. And then we calculate the deaths per million and cases per million. When you run the merge method, the index levels become columns in your resulting data frame. And that's okay because we're just going to store this as a CSV anyways. And so to finalize this, we're just going to put all the code, or to encapsulate this, we're going to put all of this code into a single function. And at the very end, we're just going to write it out to this summary.csv. Okay, so let's input this, and we're actually going to return the data frame over here so we can see it. So here's this create summary table, and the last date we're going to give it along with df_all, which we created in the last video, and that automates this entire process. So that's it for creating this summary table that will be the main table that the dashboard will display to the users.